Is your customer service team pounded with calls about software defects that you feel should have been caught during testing? Are you wondering about how much money you've lost due to slow websites, unresponsive applications, or processing errors? Is your current QA process a bottleneck in your development cycle despite your best efforts to streamline? Are you considering the implications of a security breach and wondering just how secure your application really is? Introducing QA Mentor, an independent software testing company, the ideal solution for all of these problems. Learn today about our company, experience, expertise, and testing solutions. After this video, you'll have a clear picture about how we can serve your needs better than anyone else in the world with our unique software QA services and comprehensive testing offerings. Our founder, Ruslan Desyatnikov, has nearly 20 years of experience in software quality assurance and testing. He helped many Fortune 500 companies such as Citi, HSBC, Sterling Infosystems, and others to succeed in their software quality initiatives. He transformed that experience into his own company, QA Mentor, a leading provider of software quality assurance and testing. There are thousands of testing companies out there. Some companies offer very low prices and unlimited promises. But what are your guarantees? How can you choose the best one for your needs in such a competitive market? The answer is not simple, but we can help you make a right decision and pick today. QA Mentor stands out from the competition. We provide smart work principles, automation throughout the software test lifecycle, our own unique methodologies which are customized and adapted for each client, and guaranteed service level agreements with enforced penalties for any breaches. On top of that, all of our quality assurance engineers have a minimum of 3 years QA-related experience. We will not allow junior resources on your project, as many of our competitors do. We can't risk our reputation with such an approach that could put you in danger. No matter where in the world your project is or how small the job is, QA Mentor can help you today. We have a global reach with operations in the US, UK, Europe, India, and beyond. Over 100 talented QA professionals are on staff in 8 countries, and we can handpick anyone from our pool of 1,500 crowdsourcing resources, all with a software testing background. With this type of diverse experience and skills, QA Mentor is poised to leap in and help in any situation, global market, or industry. Different companies have different budgets. That's why QA Mentor has such flexible engagement models. With our 7 options, you are guaranteed to find the right one to fit your budget. So what can we offer you? We have 24 distinct quality assurance testing services, more than any other independent software testing company in the world. Advisory support subscription services are a one-of-a-kind offering that give you and your team access to all of QA Mentor's expertise. We are available to answer your most important QA questions anytime you need us. Application architecture inspection services give you our expert critique of planned or existing architecture. It was designed to identify and fix architecture flaws early, reduce your costs, and lower your risks. Crowdsourcing testing services help you with speed and flexibility using a diverse global reach. This increasingly popular service is particularly suited to mobile, compatibility, usability, and localization testing. The manual test design and execution services can ease some of the testing burden from your own QA team, freeing them for dedication to other projects. QA audit and process improvement services can offer you solid, time-tested advice for your specific needs. QA automation tool expert services can help you decide if your application is suitable for automation and what tool would be best for you. Put an end to the expensive trial and error approach and let our automation experts give you the benefit of their vast experience after years working in automation. Candidate interview assessment services can be used to screen QA candidates to make sure they are a good fit for your team. With our unique assessment process, we will assure you that the person we identify will be a great addition to your team. QA environment management services can work with you to meet the environmental challenges your teams face. Testing environments can be a touchy subject for some teams. Having the right environments in place and managed correctly is crucial for top quality. Lab compatibility services help us to test your product on any device, browser, operating system, or platform. QA Mentor's lab has 75% of the current mobile devices, and we're constantly adding more to the arsenal to help you do the job right. Mobile testing is fast-paced, and it can get expensive to do it by yourself. QA Manager on Demand services can place one of our experienced managers into your team, temporarily or permanently. Whether your previous manager left or you are starting a new QA team, they can help create a QA team and process, and eventually help hire their own replacement. QA Performance and Capacity Planning services help make sure your website can handle all of today's traffic as well as tomorrow's. The value of performance testing and planning was underscored with the difficult launch of the U.S. healthcare website. QA Performance Engineering and Optimization services can make sure your site is up to par by showing you exactly where your problems are and how to fix them. Website performance is more important now than ever. All of your competition is online, and a slow, unresponsive website will not be tolerated by users. QA recruitment and staffing services have a 99.9% success rate with our unique screening process and access to over 5,000 pre-screened candidates. QA technical writing services can help your team keep all current documentation up to date or create new ones for you. Documentation can be tedious and time-consuming, with every little software change forcing several documentation edits, but our services make it easy. QA training and seminar services are led by our own CEO. Each month, Ruslan Desyatnikov tackles a new topic based on his personal success stories and lessons learned during nearly 2 decades working in quality assurance. Regression Test Execution Factory services help you free up your resources for new and interesting projects by letting QA Mentor do your manual or automated regression testing for you on your schedule. Security testing services ease your worries regarding security breaches. Losing customers' private information could lead to lawsuits, lost revenue, and black marks on your reputation. The security experts on our team know all of the tricks of the trade and keep up to date with emerging ones. Do you really want to risk trouble? Static testing services help you start testing before coding even starts. With it, you can find defects sooner in the lifecycle and lower your costs. Testing Center of Excellence establishment services take your testing to the next level. Establishing a testing center of excellence can be a daunting task. Where do you start? QA Mentor can walk you through all of the necessary steps and guide you along the way. Test Automation Framework Design Services was created because automation testing can't be effective without the right framework. Why not invest in something which will guarantee a high return? Test Cases Coverage Review Services can help you evaluate your current level of test coverage from beginning to end. Because you know a QA effort without proper coverage is a wasted effort. Do you really want to have a high defect leakage rate? Test Data Management Services can help you manage that all-important part of testing. Without good data and easy access to it, good testing isn't possible. We can give you the tools to help you create and manage your data while still being compliant with all regulations. Test Design on Demand services will save you time, money, and headaches. You call us when you need us and pay us on that same schedule. Our team of testers will design your entire package of test cases. Testing Execution on Demand services is often used in conjunction with our test design services. Whenever you need a helping hand, we can step in and execute your test cases and scripts on your schedule. Apart from 24 testing service offerings, QA Mentor offers 37 different types of testing to cover every inch of your application: compatibility, integration, configuration, endurance, localization testing. We'll stop here so as not to bore you. Just rest assured we have them all to cover your back. Our unique services and testing types aren't the only way we've kept ourselves apart from the crowd. We also created 7 proprietary methodologies to help you meet all of your QA needs. With our fine-tuned methodologies, you can complete your testing with higher quality, faster cycles, and lower costs. Not convinced yet? As a trial bonus, we are offering 40 free hours for proof of concept on some of our services, which should provide the confidence you need before committing. Customers all over the world trust QA Mentor. Let's be partners for the long run based on a trusted relationship that's a win-win for both of us. Let us guide you toward faster test execution, high ROI, complete quality, and total peace of mind. Give us a try. As it costs you nothing with our proof of concept offer, contact us now. You'll be glad you did. And please remember, quality should not be compromised.